Hare Krishna. We'll start with Mangalacharan. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Gobijana Vallava Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Govijana Vallava Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanadari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanajari Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe Jaya Radha Giridhari Radha Giridhari Radhe Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radhe Jaya Radha Bharanishwar Radha Bharanishwar Radhe Jaya Vrindavaneshwari Radha Radhe Radhe Jaya Vrindavaneshwari Radhe Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Ram Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Nittai Gauranga Nittai Gauranga Nittai Gauranga Gaura Hari Panjadattva Jaya Panjadattva Jaya Panjadattva Jaya Panjadattva Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Lakshmi Narasimha Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parvedacharya Stotra Sadhisita His Divine Grace Sri Prabhupada Maharaj Ki Jai Jai Om Vishnupada Paramahamsa Parvedacharya Stotra Sadhisita His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Maharaj Ki Shri Shri Ananta Koti Bhaktivedanta Ki Namacharya Haridas Thakur Ki प्रेम से कहो जय श्री कृष्णा चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री वासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की वृंदावन धाम की मधुरा धाम की मायापुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की गंगा माई की जमुना माई की भक्ति देवी की तुलसी देवी की अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Guru and Gauranga. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, all the devotees, Prabhus and Madajis and Vaishnavas, all the assembled Vaishnavas. Thank you so much for the temple management also. We are gathering for this Jagannath Radhayatra Punya Ushava, now 6th day. So continuously we are hearing Lord Jagannath's Kada and we are enjoying the pastimes of Lord Jagannath and his devotees. So today is the 6th day program. Jai Jagannath. So till yesterday we seen Prabhu landed in Sakshi Gopal temple. I hope everybody enjoyed. So it's a beautiful, lovely pastime. After that, from there we are continuing. Jagannath, Lord Jagannath is a Karunya Murti, he is a Lord of universe. So in his temple, inside the temple there are he is placed place for all the Devadas, all the demigods also. So that's why he is a Lord of Jagannath. So we can see. So just a quick reminder how Lord Jagannath get this form and what is the significance of Radhayatra. Very simply, a few minutes will take. So Jagannath is Lord Krishna himself, everybody knows, but with the form of Jagannath totally different. Because see, Krishna when he left from his place Vrindavan, when he was 11 years around, he just left in the Kerala, Malayala and all, they used to tell, Ippavarum, just, Krishna told, I'll just come back. He gone, 11 years after that, 100 years almost gone. He didn't come back. But the gopis, all full time with the Krishna's memory, Krishna's pastimes, every breath also they are living with the Krishna. Krishna also living with his devotees mood only there. After 100 years, they gathered in Kurukshetra, one solar eclipse time. That eclipse time, all gathered in Kurukshetra. So this news, Krishna and his all associates in Kurukshetra assembled, this news gone to Vrindavan also. All the Vrindavana Vasis gone there, they see. By that time, parallelly, this all the 16,108 wives of Krishna, they want to hear what is the lovely pastimes Krishna done in Vrindavan. Why Krishna, after separated from there 11 years before, after that now almost 100 years, still is moved always in Vrindavan. So they want to hear this pastime from Rohini Mata. So Rohini Mata told strictly, these pastimes, these brothers should not, Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra Mai, they should not hear. If they hear, they will go back to Vrindavan immediately. So very secretly, the secret place, they just assembled and they are hearing the Leelas of Krishna Kada. By that time, Subhadra, they kept outside the door as a gatekeeper. She started to hear. She was in the ecstatic mood and her eyes becomes big and the hands and all shrinking, legs all going inside, the beautiful form. By that time, Krishna and Balaram also entering. They are looking and there is something strange to her, their lovely sister. What happened to Subhadra? So they also just started to hear the Krishna Kada, Krishna's Leelas, Vrindavan. They also becomes that ecstatic mood. So automatically they also that Jagannath's big eyes, hands all gone inside that beautiful form. They also seen. They also gone that form. By that time Narada Rishi came there. He was so much ecstatic mood. He started to cry and he's telling, Lord, I seen you in the so many beautiful forms, but this form I will never forget. Just he was in the ecstatic sound. By the time they come back to the normal position, immediately Narada Rishi is asking, why change your form? Lord, this form everybody has to enjoy. You should give the darshan to everybody. Now all the jivas to get that darshan. So Krishna is telling, I will come in Neelachal in this form. So that is a form, Lord Jagannath. So then the Radha also it's another thing. So I told so from 11 years to 100 years, that long separation, they seen who? This Vrajavasi, they seen Krishna. Now Krishna is totally different. Now he is Dwaragadish within the Rajya Paribala, everything in his shoulder totally different. They are crying to Krishna. They are telling Krishna, how beautiful you are. No, how you are. Krishna means lovely boy, no problem at all. Every time laughing, making fun. What happened to you? Now totally changed. We don't want to see you like this. They immediately grab him in the chariot and they are not waiting for the horse and all. They started to move towards Vrindavan. So that is Radha Yatra started. That significance. So Krishna, the Radha Yatra means we are not, the Acharyas are what they are telling, we are not pulling the Radha, we are not pulling Jagannath. He taking us. This is a soul's journey towards his original place, Golaga. So with that bhav, we started to touch or even see or touch or we are going near or get the darshan. It's a great way in our life. Now we are totally janmas of anarthas are going and we are progressing towards a soul's real journey, that human form's real journey. Now in that Radha Yatra time, not only humans, all the Devadas, including Brahma, everybody assembling there, they are enjoying these beautiful pastimes. And one more thing, Lord Jagannath, you can see, from his eyes, nobody can escape. Even we cannot see the Lord, he is seeing you. His eyes also, no air blinks. There is no restriction, always open. Jagannath. So Jagannath is going towards Kundicha Mandir. Radha Yatra is from his original Sridham to Kundicha Mandir. Kundicha Mandir is actually, what is special in there? Actually Krishna promised, Jagannath promised his the Raja Indradimna's wife as the Kundicha Rani. Because this Indradimna Raja told, I don't want son also, because they will tell this is our temple and also I don't want son. So Kundicha Devi, she as a mother, I am going to miss the childhood things. then as a mother form. So Krishna promised, I am coming every year to your place, Kundija place. That is one thing. Another thing, Kundija is called Gupta Vrindavan. So Krishna very happily going to his like a mother's place, and he is going to do all the pastimes of Vrajabhumi, whatever he done, Rasa Leela, everything. He is going to enjoy there. So he is in that mood, very fully ecstatic mood and full Vrindavan mood is going. So while we are seeing that Jagannath in that form, we are so blessed. So we are hearing that even small the Krishna Kathas, whatever related, associated to this, we are all blessed. So we will go to the inside of today's journey. So our temple management and the organizers of this particular events, they beautifully arranged. One side, first they are starting with the Jagannath's Leela. Second thing, they are giving inside the temples. Actually, whenever we are going any dham, according to the Shastra, we have to hear the dham's mahatmya, what is inside, what are the significance, any devotees, any great devotees lived, anything they done, marvelous things, God made any leelas, everything. First completely we have to hear about the Kshetra mahatmya. Then only we will fulfill everything. So inside, that's why they nicely arranged, whenever these leelas inside all the small deities are the temples we are hearing, it will make us the thirst, we have to go there. Jagannath Puri, Krishna is waiting there in the form of Jagannath. We have to go, we have to make darshan of each and everything. No, we should not go any temple or dham, just like the running, no. Any dham, we are staying at least one day, 24 hours. Then only, that we got the connection with that dham. We will get the real benefit, not like a tour. I also gone there. Summer holiday, I got the chance, money is full, days are there, holidays, I will go and this is, I'm listing WhatsApp, Facebook. No, we have to go beyond. So in this first thing, today's yatra, we are seeing Kanji Ganesha temple. This is a lovely pastime. Now we have to cut short because many temples are inside. Kanji Ganesha, you can see, have you seen that screen is there, right? So in this, you can see Lord Ganesh, the Ganesh with the, is in the South Indian form. So there is a small stories behind that Puri, Jagannath Puri, king, that time king, Purushottama Deva, he is a great leader, great king. He visited to Kanjipuram. He is a very marvelous king. His majestic appearance, everything attracted the kings, that the Kanji king's daughter, Padmavati. So they got love each other and marriage arranged properly. Then after that, king come back to his place, Jagannath Puri. That time the Radhayatra is nearing. So he sent his ministers, the messengers to Kanji, the great festival is going to come, visit from your side. So the main minister came to here, Jagannath Puri. By the time before Radhayatra, we see the Puri, Jagannath Puri is king himself, he will swipe in front of the Radha, he will swipe. So the king of that, the Orissa, the Purushottama Deva is just swiping. By the time this minister is coming from Kanji, is looking, see the king is doing this, the menial service. He is sweeping, he is swiping, no, we cannot, for our royal kingdom, they cannot understand the mood, the system, the culture. That's why you should know the Mahatmya. So he doesn't know, he just gone back immediately, rushed back and told the news. Then that in between that all collapsed. The arrangements all collapsed, and then the war between the letters and so many confusions, and finally they challenged each other. So the war going to happen, whoever win, see your Ishta Devada for the Kanji king, that is Ganpati, Lord Ganpati, and for Orissa Puri, Jagannath Puri, for everybody, the Jagannath is their heart, their soul, everything. So king knows, both of them exchanged, see if I win the war, Kanji king told, I will bring your Jagannath and keep it in my Ganesh temple, just in a circle, inside circle somewhere. So it's a great ashamed, it's a great challenge for the Oriya king. So similarly, Oriya king immediately told, if I win, I will bring your Ganesha and keep it somewhere in the inner corner of Jagannath Puri temple. So, but the Kanji king, his army is very vast, but the King Purushottama is a great king, but his army is restricted. So war happened. Before war, the Kanji king prayed to Jagannath. Jagannath, see, even I lose, is no meaning at all for me. No problem at all. War is anything will happen, but you are going to be there, and I cannot. Not only me, all our citizens, Damvasis, you are their soul. So we should not lose the war. It's up to you. He just totally surrendered to Jagannath and going for the war. Before that, Jagannath with the Baldev, they gone, and war successfully completed. The Oriya king win the war, and he brought the Ganesh and properly installed the Lord Ganesh. That is a Kanji Ganesh. Here you can see is this Ganesh in like a South Indian type black stone. Black stone with he has four hands and he that is that Ganpati. So in this Leela, now what we can understand, Lord Ganpati, the Brahma Samhita we are reciting, in that 50th sloka, Ganpati is always holding Lord's, then Lord Narasimha is a Aradhana Murti for you, he is always holding Lord in his head, actually, the tongue here, he is holding, then only he is getting the power to remove the Vigna. So Vigneswara, Vigna is removed, he is removing the Vigna by Lord's power only. So he himself, he give even the chance for his disciple, his the devotee, Kanji king, to get defeat also, no problem, I want to go to my Lord's place. Jagannath Puri place, I want to go and stay. So that is a relation between Lord and his devotee. The Lord and the Devada devotee and the Lord and the devotees like us. Okay, this is the Leela in this Kanji Ganesh. The next one. From the Kanji Ganesh, if we come out, see in Vrindavan also, see another pastime, we can see Chardham in Vrindavan. That is Rajasthan border, almost little outside. Actually what happened, Krishna's parents, before, who is parents for Krishna? There is two parents, the second one who grown, that is Nanda Baba and Yasoda, they didn't get child a long period. So Nanda Baba and Yasoda, they prayed to Lord, see if we get the child, we will go to Chardham Yatra. They prayed. Now the Krishna come to them and he's grown, he's now taking care of the cows also, that much grown, they forget. After that, suddenly they remember that, now aged also, they want to go Chardham Yatra. So Krishna, what he done? Oh, why this, the old age you are going there? I will arrange everything here. So he arranged immediately, Krishna, he is the supreme Lord. Just like that he arranged. Similar way, Lord Jagannath also, he is the Lord for Jaga. So why? For the for the Dham peoples and for devotees like us. Now once if you go to the Jagannath temple, Lord Jagannath, he will give all the choices for us. We can make the Chardham darshan also inside the temple. So Lord Rameswar, Dwargadis, Jagannath and Badrinath, all in this place itself, the temple inside itself. So that is the darshan you can see here. Okay. எனக்கு தெரியாது, நீ போட தெரியுமா? Hare Krishna. So this is the Chardham darshan in Jagannath Puri temple. Everything is there. Lord, here you can see Dwaragadesh here, and here Lord Ramchandramurti, and here Rameswar temple also there. Next we can see, now the Mataji nicely narrated, so we don't need to go deeply. See, you can see that Hanuman, who is protecting the Samutra Deva. Samutra Deva, actually Lakshmi Devi comes out from Samudra, okay, while churning the milk ocean. So Lord married Lakshmi Devi, so see Samutra Deva is a father-in-law, Lord is a son-in-law. So Samutra Deva in Jagannath Puri, that Samudra is very vigorous. You can see huge, very strong waves, and sound also very big sound you can hear. Everywhere you can visibly hear. But the Lord told, see, while we are resting, particularly see inside me, how many Devadas are there. So they have to rest. So Samutra Devada, Lord ordered, no, I should not hear any sound inside my courtyard. inside my temple premises, no sound at all. Okay. And not only that, my devotee, Hanumanji, come, you stay in front of her. So, what do you call? Kana means hearing, yes. No, your ear should be, that sense should be alert always, that all the temple walls around, the sound should not come. So he is protecting. How the shape, how he is standing, okay, that is a beautiful form. That is a Kana Pada Hanuman. Then we can see Sri Veda Kali temple. So usually she is a Vishnu Maya, or so many names are there for the Subhadra Devi, or Subhadra Devi. Who is Subhadra Devi? Sister. So Vishnu Maya, everything, the Parvati, Uma, so many names are there for Lord's dearest devotee. So she is in the form of Veda Kali. She is protecting the temple premises, mainly in the night time. All the Devadas and for Jagannath and his devotees who are inside the temple, she is taking care of that. The olden days, earlier days, that the temple inside, you can see, big temple, inside forest also there. Forest, big vanas are there. So this Kali, she used to walk around, and she is holding a big sword and one pot with the blood. Okay, and her tongues all comes out. Eyes all very fires. Okay, so very ugra. So some devotees, accidentally somebody seen and died also. So that time king he approached a sadhu. With that sadhu's help, they made some arrangement. They made another similar Vedakali deity in front of that, the Rudra Kali behind. Okay, so that pujaris, there is a hole behind the new Kali. They will give all the puja items and the offerings, everything through that hole. So now more safe, but she is with the same power, she is protecting. Okay, mainly with that, the Deva Devadas and Ma Kali and all, we have to ask for our sadhana protection. Please, how you are a beloved sister of Lord. So similar way, I want to hold Jagannath in my heart. Please protect that. Please give me that benediction. Like that way only you have to. That is the Acharyas all guiding us. So next one, Lakshmi Devi temple. So this is a very important must visit temple in the Jagannath Puri temple. So it's a big temple. 4 main parts are there. The first one, Garbhagraha, where inside main deity is there, Lakshmi Devi is there. Then assembly hall is Jagamohana. Then Nada Mandapa is there. Then Achinta Mandapa is there. In Achinta Mandapa, it's a big Mandapa. In that you can see the paintings, all paintings, like the Krishna's main, the pastimes of from childhood. Hidden Krishna done so many pastimes. Even Damodaramanth is going to come. Damodar Leela, all the Leelas all painted there. And then Rasa Leela, everything painted there. And near that another wall side, Sri Narayana in his Adishesha bed, and Lord Ramachandramurti Pattabhisheka picture, everything they done. And another side of the wall you can see Lord Narasimhadeva, Ganesha, Hanumanji and Ramanujacharya. So all the Acharyas, devotees and all the deities forms are there, and offerings are given there for every deities. And one more thing, Lakshmi Devi, she actually sees the Dham itself called Sri Dham, opulences. So she is with the opulences, and the devotees, they are always behind Lakshmi Devi also. All the like Tirupati Balaji, if you go, all your material things will get benefit. Similarly, Lakshmi Devi also with the full Aishwarya Bhav, and they are worshipping particularly Tuesdays, very grandly they are worshipping, particularly that Rukmani Devi is Lakshmi Devi's expansion. So Krishna Rukmani Vivaha time, here also very grandly they will celebrate. So that is the thing here. Then we are going to the Navagraha temple. Navagraha temple mainly that 7 grahas are there. No? For them there are deity forms. Along with them Lord Lakshmi Narasimha, Lord Ramachandramurti, Lakshmana, Sita and Hanuman. Their deities are also there. Mainly, that people, common people, they will do for the Grahasanti pujas, other things and all. Particularly, nowadays astrologers, they are guiding. No? So everything, even Lord is fulfilling. In 7th chapter is telling, even you are going to the Devadas, Upadevadas, I am just enhancing that. At least you come that way to me. So that is a way, God giving, Krishna giving all the facilities to our desires to fulfill. So everything is there actually. Then we can go to the other side, and if you further pass inside, you can see Navagraha temple. After that, Konark Surya Narayana temple. Have you gone to the Konark Surya Narayana temple? Anybody? Nowadays you can see, it's all demolished. Beautiful form. It's actually, the magnetic force, that 7 rathas and all. They were used to, the magnet watch, everything. So that the invaders, they cannot digest that much advance. They demolish. So that original Surya Narayana, the deities, they just replaced inside the temple. So they made a big temple for the inside, 63 feet height. It has Vimana also, that Mandava is there, Nada Mandava is there, everything is there. So then that with the, you can see 7 horses chariot is there. Another thing, see, just 2 days before also, that local devotees, the Damvasis, if they lost their cows and all, they will go and there are Upadevadas are there. Similarly, there is another Devada is here. It's called Jwara Devada. Jwara means fever. If you get severe fever and all, the deity also that it has 3 hands, 3 legs, and 6 hands, 3 heads and 3 legs. So they will go and pray to the. It will be immediately cured. Lot of wonders in Jagannath temple. So that is a Surya Narayana temple we are visiting. Then Koili Vaikunta. This is very, very important place in Jagannath temple. So actually this is a very sacred burial place. No, actually, have you heard that Nava Kalevara? Have you heard? Most probably we are devotees, we heard. Actually, the Ashada is in some years it will come twice. 9th year, 12th year and 19th year it will come twice. So particularly that years they will do that old deities of Lord Jagannath, Baldev and Subhadra, they will remove and they will bury. Before burial, they will remove. There is the called Brahma Padartha, that sacred special things, materials are there from the deity's navel side inside. Very secretly, even the Jagannath Puri, that surrounding all, they will switch off totally, electricity, burn, everything. Very secretly, they will transform that old, from the old deities to the new deities, called Brahma Padartha, the sacred power. They will transfer to the new deities. So, and the old deities, they will make burial here only. So we can visit, everybody can visit. It's in that almost one corner of the temple. So that is, there is a temple called Vaikunta Tama, and there is one Radha Krishna temple also there inside the premises. And there is a house called Darugraha. Darugraha only usually, they will design the deities, old deities. Once going to remove, before that they will prepare the new deities. They will prepare there only. The Daru also, it's a special arrangement. We heard already in the classes. So many significances where to get that neem tree and what are the signatures are there in that everything. So they will bring and keep it ready. By that time, Nalakavera year coming means they can calculate and they will prepare in well advance. So that is a Koili Vaikunta. These, to transfer these things and burial for all, there are special devotees are there, mainly from that Viswavasu family, that Savera family. They, that Savera king Viswavasu, he only first he got the Neelamadava and very long period he worshipped. So that family, for that family, Lord Jagannath given the full power. So they only, the priest, Daityabadis they call, they only do the process, transferring the bringing the new deities inside and burial of the old deities, all that family only they are doing. Even the Jagannath temple, these things and all, very important places. If we visit these things, our Janma Mrityu, Jaravyadi, everything will be gone out. Even the rope, Skanda Purana and all highlighting. If you see the Jagannath in Radha Yatra time, in his Radha, your janmas of vasanas, karmas, everything just like that. If you put something in the fire, how it will burn out, similarly it will go. So even Jagannath temple, even that previous classes they told, even that they are preparing the prasad, that hall if you visit also, for your generations you will not get any hunger, these things and all. So everything, this place also a very special place. Then we can see Iswaneswara temple. Isanya Mula, is Vasu, very important, they are looking at Isanya Mula. In that, you can see, if you leave or comes out from that Koili Vaikuntha temple, you can see tomorrow there is Anand Baza, very important festival. Now devotee is waiting for that, because Jagannath is a Anna Brahma also. Now through the prasad, he will give everything. All his mercy in his prasad also. That's why there is no Ekadasi restriction in Jagannath Puri. Okay, you will not get pava if you get prasad that day also. So before going to that Anand Basar place, you can see this temple is called Isaneswara temple. There is a Lord Mahadeva's temple is there. There inside, that Navagraha Murti is also there, and Lakshmi Devi is there. And outside that, both sides of the wall, you can see the Murtis of Nandi and Bhrigu Rishi. Bhrigu Rishi is a great sage and Lord Shiva's devotee also. So inside, if you go inside the temple, that like a Pada Linga, there is a Linga is inside, 22 steps. If you go further down, you can see 25 feet down, there you can, that the Lord Shiva's, the Linga is there. It's 1 feet height, and nearby there is Parvati Devi, Sakhi Devi is there, she is with a 2 feet height. And there is that Sharpa, Lord Shiva's above, that Naga, that is in, you can see that also. Then next we are going to the Tapasvi Hanuman temple. Tapasvi Hanuman temple, this is one of the Lord Jagannath's Leela, Lord Krishna's Leela. Actually, see, mainly Lord Krishna, for his devotees, particularly any pure devotees, if they get a little proud also, first thing, he will make clear that proud. So what happened once, Sudarshana Chakra, Sudarshana is always in Krishna's protection, always with the Krishna, 24 hours in Krishna's service. So Sudarshana once, he got proud. So Lord Krishna wants to, Jagannath wants to remove that proud. So what he done in my place, Jagannath Puri, you got the proud, no? So what he done, he told Sudarshana, you go and bring my pure devotee Hanuman. Where he is there? He is there in that place. Okay, he go and bring Hanumanji. So Abhayaranya is here, mention Abhayaranya. So Sudarshana immediately, see, Sudarshana thought, see, I am very powerful. For this small service to bring that Hanuman, he is sitting somewhere and doing tapas somewhere, I have to go and bring. Anyway, my master is just like that, he gone and told the message, and same way, just come back. Not even bothered Hanuman, how he is coming, what is his mood, everything. No, not very immediately Sudarshan come back and just, he wants to play with Hanumanji. How powerful, he wants to show. By the time Hanumanji is reaching, so Hanumanji, see, he understands the mood of Sudarshan. So he is always telling Ram, Ram, see, worship his master, Lord, and see, just be with me. Like that, he prayed immediately, Bhagavan given him with the Sadbhuja. So 6 hands he got, very powerful form. Immediately he also rushed very fastly. Hanuman also reached. Sudarsana tried to stop, but he couldn't do anything. Hanumanji penetrated, and see that form is here, very big form. So it's a tapasvi Hanuman. Hanuman is always doing tapas, and Kali Yuga also, now also, is wherever Ramakatha is narrating, he will sit somewhere and he will hear. So always in the service of his devotees, Lord Ram's devotees. So he is called Tapasvi Hanuman. So in this yatra, there is another, the last one, the slide is not available, I will narrate and will conclude. So we heard, one more thing. all of us heard that in the temple premises, in the Jagannath Puri temple, there is a well. It's called Sona Kuba. That means golden. Kuba means well. Okay, so it's a golden well. Is it gold is there inside? Now there is actually once, one time, what happened? Jagannath Puri temple, the temple was becoming very old. Some parts and all, very old. So the king, that time king, is a devotee, wants to renovate. So what he done? He started a lot of collections of gold from nearby. With the kings, either fight or the deal. All the way, he tried to bring. He brought lot of gold and he just kept it in that Swarna Kuba. Okay, he stored and he done lot of temple renovation works. Okay, so it's called one way. It's called Swarna Kuba. Another thing, everybody we knows before Ratha Yatra starts, what is an important festival we are celebrating? Snan Yatra. So Snan Yatra, what they will do? 108 pot of the sacred water. That water they will bring from this Swarna Kuba only. So that another special thing that total year only one time before that Snan Yatra, Snan Purnima time, they will take that water from there. After that they will not use that well at all for any these things, and water also it will go. Before that Snan Yatra, the Daitipati they will go inside and clean it. Okay. So very cleanly they will clean and they will come back next day before afternoon it's get filled. For exactly for that 108 pot, similar level water will accumulate. They are telling is coming from Vraja. Vraja river is in where? Vaikunda border. So from there that water is coming straight away. So from they are bringing from that 108 pots. That also 32 pots for Lord Jagannath, and 30 pots for Baladev, and 28 pots for Subhadramai, and 14 pots for Sudarshan Chakra. Okay, that way they are giving the Abhishek. Okay, so this is my today's seva inside the Jagannath Puri temple. So they told till 8:45, so time finish. So we will finish with this. And thank you so much. Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadramai ki, Jai.
Hare Krishna, we thank the Venkatanatha.